Don't try and be more positive. Instead, do this. Hello and welcome back to my channel, One Thought from Greatness. My name is Rich, and in this video we are talking positivity, how to be and become more positive without even trying. That's right, I said it. Don't even think about it. Don't try and go out there and be more positive. Instead, watch this video, watch at the end. I'm going to teach you my approach, slightly different, but I promise this will work. This will help you become more positive before you even know it. So I have worked with, spoke to, and know many people that are predominantly negative, and then one day they want to be more positive. They go out there and try, and they fail. Yeah, they always fail at the same point, the first hurdle. Right, so I'm going to pick on. I need an example. I'm going to pick on Steve. Sorry if your name is Steve, but I'm picking on you today, my friend. So let's take Steve for example. Steve is Mr. Miserable. He is Captain Negative. He is the king of negativity. He bosses negativity. He is that person. Um, One day, Steve decides he wants to be more positive. So what does Steve do? Steve gets up in the morning. He's fresh. He's ready. He's motivated. Full of energy. He's like positive, positive, positive. Blah, 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 blah. He's going to be Mr. Positive all day. I give Steve an hour. I give him an hour, and I give you an hour. If you are like Steve, I'm going to give you an hour. What will happen is the same thing what happens with many people. Steve gets up in the morning, he gets dressed, gets ready, sets off to work, take the kids to school, whatever it is he's doing, and then something will happen. Caught in traffic, forget his phone, lose some paperwork, whatever it might be, and then bang, all that energy, all that optimism, all that positivity goes straight out the window. All the toys come out the pram, then spends the rest of the day all frustrated, peed off, chuffed off, all the positivity gone. And then it's like, yo, Steve, what happened to all that positivity, mate? Oh, chuff positivity. My life sucks. My life's chuff. I can't be positive. All I get is negativity. I get all the bad luck. Everything bad always happens to me. And that's it, gone. And he might try again a week later, a month later, a year later. Same thing happens. And something will happen. All goes straight out the window. Why does that happen? If that's happening to you, why is it happening? Why is it happening to so many people? So many people that just go out there and try, and then the same thing happens. So the first thing I want to tell you is the law of attraction in action. You always get what you are, how you feel, whether you want it or not. So if you are like Steve and you are saying them things, then the law of attraction just says, okay, if that's who you are, if that's how you feel, there's some more of it. Right? That's the first point of awareness. So don't do that. Don't do it. Stop right now. Don't do it. But what is actually happening is Steve, he's trying to take positivity. He might have been doing all these positive affirmations. I am powerful. I am, watching his positivity videos, whatever. He's trying to take all this positivity, and he's trying to plaster it straight over the top of months or maybe even years of negative conditioning. If you are like Steve, Mr. Negative, Captain Miserable, that doesn't happen overnight. That is hardwired and conditioned in. That way of being has been conditioned in. Now, let me tell you how that happens. Um, Things that happen to us in our lives, different events, are neutral. An event itself is neutral. And I'm not saying bad things don't happen and people don't go through unpleasant times. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is the events themselves are neutral, other than the thoughts, the feelings, the emotions, and the way we attach to the event. Let me explain that. What happens is something will happen in your life, and then instantly, bang, right, your mind attacks that event with negative thoughts. Negative thoughts, you attack it, and then you give it an emotional charge. Bang, and then you attach meaning to it. More thoughts, more feelings, more thoughts, more feelings, and before you know it, you've taken that event and you've wrapped it up into a big, solid, concrete boulder full of negativity. Yeah, and you take that boulder and you put it in a sack on your back. Yeah, that is the start of that negative programming. So what happens is 90% of your thoughts, feelings, and actions from today transfer to tomorrow, and the day after, and the day after, and the day after. So Steve, he's probably going months or years to his life picking up concrete boulders, negative energy, picking up concrete boulders, something like that. Mind attacks it, concrete boulder in his bag, in his bag. And that is how it becomes conditioned in. That is how you become Mr. Miserable, Captain Negativity. Yeah. And so you can take all the positivity you want. You cannot just plaster straight over all that negativity. It's like, I don't know, trying to uh, take your hat off and bang, try and knock a brick dull wall down with your forehead. You know it's not going to happen. You can be bang, 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 banging your head all day. It will hurt. You cannot do it. I mean, some people maybe, if they've got enough willpower, they might be able to break through. But nah, it's not going to happen. The key is the focus is to become aware of that condition itself, not so much the events, the conditioning. So say you're starting when you get up in the morning, you go out, you just observe, observe yourself. Observe that conditioning taking place. So you'll go out, something will happen, you will automatically start to go negative and be negative towards it. Just watch it, don't judge yourself, try and attach to it, just watch it happening. Just be aware, observe that conditioning taking place. What will start to happen then is you will start to feel better. You'll suddenly start to feel better. You'll get something else snap in your like, oh God, yeah. You'll get some sort of realization and you'll be able to see it for yourself. What you're doing there is you're actually starting to break down that conditioning. And you're breaking up that energy, you're giving it space. You're giving it space to then start to think about applying positivity. So the first point of awareness is just be aware, observe that conditioning taking place. Um, and then what you do from there is you still don't go out and try and positive. Yeah, don't do it. The next thing you do is you need to elevate your emotions. Yeah, learn to elevate your emotions, feel better. And the way we do that is through gratitude. Yeah, gratitude. So wake up in the morning. First thing you do is put a big smile on your face and say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for waking up. Thank you for being alive. Yeah. Thank you for your bed covers. Look out the window. The birds singing, shining, sun shining, birds singing. Say thank you. You know. Thank you for your coffee. Thank you for your bacon sandwich. Go brush your teeth and give your teeth a good scrub. Thank you for my beautiful white shiny teeth. Yeah, it's important you start early in the morning to do with your brainwave patterns, but we're not going to get into that in this video. And then from there, you go on and you spend the rest of your day picking things up, just being thankful for absolutely everything you can see to be thankful for, no matter what it is, no matter how big, no matter how small. Just be thankful. What you're doing is gratitude has such a high energy, a high emotion. You are raising your emotions, and you will just automatically start to feel better. And the better you feel, the more things you'll see. Mr. Law of Attraction or Mrs. Law of Attraction kicks back in again and says, "Oh, if that's how you're feeling, here's some more." Yeah, and you'll eat that cycle will start to grow. Yeah, and then you'll go out, you'll start seeing things just to be thankful for. You'll start being more compassionate. Once you get to that stage, you don't even have to think about being positive. Yeah, positivity will then naturally start to flow. It will naturally flow through, and you'll be going out, going about your daily business, doing whatever you're doing, and you will just see positivity everywhere. Yeah, you'll see a couple walking on the street, and you'll be like, positivity. You'll walk in a shop and see something positivity. You'll be positive. You'll be happy. You'll be loving. You'll be thankful. You will feel great. Yeah. So what you're doing is, if you can see where I'm going, you are taking that old cycle of negative conditioning and you're breaking it down, breaking it down, breaking it down, and replacing it with a new cycle of positive, loving, happy conditioning. Yeah. That is how it's done. That is a brilliant way to becoming more positive. I promise you, try it within 2 weeks. You will be absolutely flying. Yeah, you'll be super, super, super positive. Yeah, you'll be even more positive than me. And you'll probably be on YouTube recording videos talking about the law of attraction and helping people grow and become the greatest versions of themselves. Yeah, so just try it. I promise you, it will work. If you liked anything at all about this video, give me a like. Drop me some comments if you want to hear more. As I say, I have so much more coming out. Hit the subscribe button. Until next time, much love, one thought from greatness.